Hey everyone, it is your friends from Go Boldly Initiative again. I am Riley Karsh and I'm here with Tova Kopan. And we are going to tell you a little bit about what life coaching is. This is one of the questions we get most often. So, life coaching is not therapy. So, I know I hate starting out definitions. And if you listen to the podcast, by the way, you know how much we love a definition. And I don't enjoy starting a definition by telling you what something is not. However, I'm going to do it anyway. Um, Life coaching is not therapy, right? So if you need a therapist, awesome. Get a therapist. I love a therapist. I think everyone should have one personally. Um, Life coaching is really about encouraging clients through and helping them through like personal or career or life transitions. So like if you have goals that you want to meet and you just aren't sure how to get there, if you have something going on in your life, like you're in a career and you're just going, this isn't working for me, but I'm not sure what to do or how to move forward. We're your people. Um, if you're in a relationship and you're sort of stagnating and you're not sure what you want to do next, come talk to us. If you are struggling with severe anxiety, find a therapist, right? Those are the big differences. So there is a lot of things that we can do as life coaches to help you figure out your path in life, your purpose in life, what it is that you want to do with your future, what you want to do today, ways to set goals, ways to figure out how to achieve goals. Because it's everyone can be like, I'm gonna, go and run a marathon next month. Okay, but how are you going to get there, right? So we can help with those kinds of things. Um, and we work with all kinds of people. So you don't have to be, you don't have to look or sound like us. You don't have to be our age. You don't have to be anything other than who you are. Just bring yourself to the table, a willingness to work, a willingness to do some self-reflection. I think that's one of the biggest things is a willingness to look inside, see who you really are, and work on that person and figure out where you want to go in life.
And if you're wondering, like, okay, that sounds great, but what do you mean work? So what happens is you would come to a life coaching session, and it might be with me, it might be with Riley, it might be with both of us. We'll talk about different options actually in the next video. But we would talk and we will figure out like what your goals are. And sometimes they're really big and sometimes they're not. They still feel big. And we will always make sure that after each session, you are provided with sort of tasks, whether they're journaling or meditating or doing something or whatever it might be. It's not as if you come once a week and then you chat a little and then you go home and you're like, or via Zoom, you just turn off the computer and then you're like all on your own. So you giving tasks, we're given sort of things that we'll do to like reach those goals. And then you have someone the following week or the following, whenever you're scheduled to come back, that will hold you accountable and that can kind of say, well, how did that feel? And did that work? And those sorts of things. Or maybe say this will take time, which is something that when you're doing and trying to reach goals on your own, it's really hard to remember that things take time. And so that is what the actual coaching will help with. And I will say, as someone who loves to work with a coach and a therapist, it's really nice that therapy can focus on therapy things, anxiety, whatever, and coaching can focus on kind of moving forward. And so, they're both more the merrier. But that is what life coaching is in a nutshell. We will be back in our next video to kind of tell you what our different opportunities and options are when it comes to coaching and working with us. So thank you, and we'll see you soon.